Hello, my dear future of country, India. Today we will discuss MCQ question of maths subject. It is very important for 2024 CBSE board exam. It will conduct on 11th March. So this session is very important for you. And the question I have taken, obviously it will be asked in the examination. So let's get started. First question on your screen you can see. If two positive integer a and b are written as a equal to x cube y square and b equal to xy cube, xy are prime numbers, right? Then HCF of AB is what? Here explanation is here given x cube y square. So we will expand it x x x, right? And y, that means x into x into x into y, right? So and b equal to, it is a equal to, right? It is b equal to x into y into y into y. You know very well, a power n into a power m equal to a n plus m, right? So this exponential law we can use here. Now HCF of A and B here we will write in order, and you see here which is common among it, right? We have x power 1, we taken x, and the lower power of y is square, so we have taken y into y, right? So what would be the answer? X y square. Why? Since SCF is the product of smallest power, this concept, smallest power of each common prime factor involved in the number. And the concept, it is fundamental theorem of arithmetic, right? The second question on your screen, the LCM of smallest two-digit number and smallest composite number is what, right? So first of all, we can write smallest two-digit number, you know, 10, and smallest composite number is 4. So 10 factor is 2, 5 into 2 into 5 into 1, and 4 factor is 2 into 2 into 1, right? 1 is common, 1 is multiplied by any number in this world. So what is the LCM of this number? You multiply this one. 2 you take 2 one time, then 2, and then 5, then 1, right? 2 into 2 into 5 into 1, we get 20. Therefore, the LCM of the smallest two-digit number and the smallest composite number is 20, right? It is not required to write in a 1 marks question, but it is required to be understand which concept we are using here, right? So when you see the such type of question, you are able to solve it, right? Don't write 10 and 4. We direct write 10 equal to 2 into 5 into 1 and 4 equal to 2 into 2 into 1. You can write direct if your memory is very clear. So we can write 2 into 5 into 2, 1, right? That is 10, right? 2 into 5 into 10 and then 2, because 2 is common here and 2, 2, 2, right? You are very able to solve the such type of question. You have learned from class 6, even you learn from 4, 5, right? So the such type of question you are able to solve it, right? Next question on your screen you can see, if 3 is one of the root of the quadratic equation, here is the x square, right? And here is the 2kx, right? And here is the 6, right? And find the value of k, right? So explanation, given that x equal to 3, here is given, right? You put 3 square minus 2 into k into 3 minus 6 equal to 0, right? So there is 9 minus 6k minus 6 equal to 0. Here is the 3 minus 6k equal to 0, and 6k equal to 3 and k equal to 3 by 6, right? No. So how can you solve it? That is the matter. No. Here is the 3, then 3 by 6, it is a 1 by 2, right? K equal to 1 by 2 is the answer, right? So K value is 1 by 2. Here is the printing mistake. You can able to see this one and you are able to solve it, right? Next question on your screen you can see. Here is the pair of equation y equal to 0 and y minus 7 has, what is this, right? So the given pair of equation here, b1 c1 b2 c2, right? So b1 by b2 equal to 1 by 1 equal to 1, and c1 by c2 minus 1 by 0, it is not defined. So it is not b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. That means showing the picture you can understand, right? Graphically both lines are parallel and have no solution, right? Such type of condition you get, you can say that there is no solution. It is a graphical method of solution of a pair of linear equation. Concepts come from it, right? And the next question on your screen, you can see the value of k, which is the quadratic equation 2x square kx plus k. Very easy that you have to put k value is what. So here is the equation and you compare it, a equal to 2 and b equal to minus k and c equal to k, right? For equal root, you know d equal to b square minus 4ac, you know very well. B is equal to minus k square. Here is minus 4 into a equal to 2, no? So 2 into k, right? So here is the k square minus 8k. That one equal to what? 0. So here is the what? You can transport it that side. What you get, k square equal to 8k, and k cancel, k equal to what? You can understand, k equal to 8, right? If option having 8, but you confuse over there. If it is in the pair, then obviously it is a quadratic equation, so that it has a 2 roots. Okay, so how can you solve it? You can write here k square minus 8k. Take the common. What you get, k minus 8 equal to 0. So k equal to 0 and k equal to 8. So what would be the here root? 0 and 8. So we will take it, right? The value of k are 0 and 8. This is the nature of roots of quadratic equation concepts. Apply here. The next question on your screen, it is very easy to understand, right? The distance of point 35, it is in pair, 3 indicate x and 5 indicate y. X-axis is k unit, then the k equal to what? The second question asks to you the distance of point 35 from x-axis in unit is what? The question will be changed, right? What is the explanation? The distance of point 3, 5 from the x-axis is equal to the ordinate of the given coordinate. Ordinate of the given coordinate. So the distance from x-axis is 5 unit. We will take y-axis coordinate, right? So our answer would be 5. It is very easy. You have to see it and go. Here is the also let the distance of any point h and k then the pair from x-axis equal to y coordinate equal to k, right? So the distance given from the point 3 and 5 coordinate from x-axis is 5. It is the related to the coordinate geometry. You easily solve this question, right? The next question on your screen you can see. If in two triangle ABC, you can see on the screen that triangle ABC and PQR, AB by QR equal to BC by PR equal to C by PQ, then what? The given triangle, you can write, we shows that the side of one triangle are proportional to the side of the other triangle. Proportion, and their corresponding angles are also equal. So by S similarity, triangles are similar. So we can write triangle CAB similar to triangle PQR, right? It is clear that corresponding side of the two triangles are equal. So by SSS, the corresponding vertex are as follows, right? Then we have to say that triangle PQR similar to CAB. This is very important point, right? The such type of question must be asked to you. It is very important by my side. Okay. Next question on your screen. Which of the following is not similarity criteria? You are very familiar about it. There is written so many, but if they are written RHS, it is not a criteria of similarity. It is the criteria of congruence, right? So we tick in RHS. The next question on your screen, you can see in the figure, if TP and TQ are the two tangent to a circle, that is TP and TQ are two tangent to a circle with center O. This is a center O, so that triangle POQ equal to 110 degree, then PTQ equal to what, right? You know that this is a 90 degree, angle Q is 90 degree, 90, 91, 80 and 110, because the sum of the quadrilateral angles equal to 360 degree, and 180 plus 110, you have see here, and 9 and 290 subtracted from 360 degree, you get what? 0 and 16, 70 degree. So we will take the 70 degree. You can do direct, okay. It is required to be, you should keep in mind the concept of the such type of question, right? And it is also very important. It can be asked. Okay, this concept is number of tangent from a point of a circle, the topic and the concept utilized here, right? Don't, it is not required for 1 marks, but it will give in the 2 marks. You will write all the things which written here, right? If it will be asked in the 2 marks weightage, so you can write this one, okay. Next question on your screen, you can see 10. You very familiar about it, right? Cos a equal to 4 by 5, then value of 10 equal to cos 10a is what, right? You know cos a equal to b by h, right? So we have a b equal to 4, h equal to 5. That is what? H is equal to 525 minus 16 equal to 9, then p equal to 3, right? So what can we write for 10a? 10a can we write 3 by 5, right? Am I right or wrong? You can see here 3 by 5? No. Why? Because 10 value is what? You know very well, 10a equal to p by b. So b we have 4, we write in the denominator 4, p equal to 3. So this is the answer for 1 mark. If you see this question in 2 marks question, then you can write like this one, okay. And here is the explanation. I am going to, so okay, here is that, okay. Oh sorry, sure. No, let's see here, I am expanding it, right? You will put like this one and you get this one, okay. So what would be the value we will put? First of all, we will find the sine a, that is by this one, and you know that the sin tan A equal to the ratio of sin A by cos A, right? Cos A given in the question and sin A to be found. Okay, here is written. Okay, so I hope that you are able to solve this question, right? Next question on your screen, 11th number. If the height of the tower is equal to the length of its shadow, then the angle of elevation on the sun is what? Given that height of tower is equal to length of shadow, let the length of angle of the elevation be x, then 10x equal to height of the tower length of shadow divided by height of the tower length of shadow. So you can write 10x equal to 1 because it is equal, no, height of tower and length of the shadow are equal, so it is cancelled, we get 1. So we have a 10x equal to 1 and 10x equal to 1 is the value of 10, 45 degree. So 10 10 cancel, what we get? X equal to 45 degree. So this option is given in the 4 option. So we will take it 45 degree. It is taken from height and distance chapter. The next question on your screen, it is an identity, you know very well. Sin square theta equal to cos square theta, that equal to 1, right? You, if you transpose cos square theta here, sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta. In the place of theta, there will be right a, b, gamma, delta. Don't worry, okay? But this identity is very helpful, and the such type of question asked from the yeah, trigonometry. This identity is very useful to us. Okay. The next question on your screen, you can see the 13 number question. The radius of circle is same as the side of square. Radius of circle is same as side of square, means r equal to a. Their parameter are in the ratio what? Radius of circle there, let the radius circle is x, then radius of circle equal to x. The ratio of parameter, that is 2 pi x and 4x. X cancel, 2 2 ja 4, then pi by 2. Okay, the pi by 2 is given in the option, you easily tick it. Okay, and we get the marks, 1 marks. You can insert the this. The simple question will ask, so, and the boards trying to be know that how much you have a concepts learned in your studies period. Okay, so don't worry. The area of circle is 154 centimeter square, you know very well, and this is the very easy question you have solved in the previous classes. Area, then you write pi r square equal to 154 centimeter square, and you know that r square equal to 154, pi value is 7 by 22 if you transpose it in the right hand side, and what we get after the computing. Let's see, by I have taken the screenshot and I will show here. You can see here that like, okay, 7 7, that cancel. But here is the some error as I seen here. You see here, here is 154, here is 22 by 7. And how it possible, right? So you can solve it and you can get it, right? You are able to solve it. Any here, you can write 11 2 ja 22, 11 1 ja 11, and 11 4 ja 44, right? So again 2 cancel the 14 by 7, then 7 into 7, and then it becomes 7 square. So r square equal to 7 square. You can cancel it. We get r equal to 7. It is very easy. I hope the such type of question will be asked to you. The next question on your screen, you can see 15 number. When a die is thrown, the probability of getting an even number less than 4 is what? You know, even number less than 4 equal to 2. The probability of getting an even number less than 4 is 1 by 6. Right? It is taken from probability chapter. The next question on your screen here is the asking to lower limit of the model class, right? How you choose the model class, right? The highest frequency is 20, you know very well here, and which lies between the 15 and 20, right? And the lower limit of this one, that is 15. So our lower limit of model class is 15, right? What we have chosen highest frequency in the given data or table regarding to the frequencies, right? It is taken from the mode of group of data, right? You are very familiar about it, you don't be worry about that. Very simple question will ask in the examination. Just trigger your mind concepts, right? Now next question on your screen, as you can see here on the screen, a rectangular sheet of pipe there. You have a rectangular sheet of the pipe 2240, right? Is rolled from a hollow cylinder of height, that is a hollow cylinder you have. You can draw it in a fast mode, or you can see it is the height, right? It is a height, right? That is a 40 centimeter, right? So you can see here length of the rectangular sheet 40, width of the rectangular 22, and then height of hollow cylinder is 40. Let the radius of cylinder is r. So here is length and height is equal. So the circumference of the base of cylinder B equal to, how can you write here? Here is written, right? So we can write for 2 pi r, that is 22, and then you compute it to 22 by 7 into r equal to 22. 22 cancel, right? So what can we write for r? That is 7 by 2. 7 by 2 means 7 half equal to 3 by 5. The option will be C in the examination, right? If the value is changed, we can use this such type of concept. So next question on your screen, you can see here is also frequency distribution given, and but here is asked median class, right? So what should we do? Here we have n equal to 56, add it 12, 10, 22, 22 and 5, 27 and 10, 37, 37 and 8, 45, sorry, 45, right? And then 11, 56. Total 56, total frequency is 56. So n equal to 56 and half of the n equal to 28. Then how can we choose the median class, right? Cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to, how you will be cumulative frequency? Here is 12, here is 22, here is that is 37, here is 45, here is 56, right? So here is written cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to 28 lies interval 12 to 18. So we choose what 12 to 18 is the model class, right? If you are choosing the model class of the given frequency distribution, you must be find the cumulative frequency, then you are able to choose the median class, right? So it is very easy, but you have to keep in mind that first of all you will find the cumulative frequencies, right? Next question on your screen, that is related to assertion. It is taken from the coordinate geometry. The point 0 and 4, 0 belongs to x-axis, 4 belongs to y-axis, right? 4 is the ordinate and 0 is the abscissa. Lies on y-axis. The x-coordinate of point on y-axis is 0. So you can see both assertion and region are true, and region R is correct. Explanation of A, first option. B, both assertion A and region are true, but region R is not correct. Explanation of assertion A. Assertion A is true, but not region is region is false. Assertion A is false, but region R is true. You can see here we will choose the both assertion A and region are true, and region R is the correct explanation of A, right? So we go with the first option here written. Why? A point in plane can be found using the coordinate system by connecting two perpendicular line. You can see here this is a perpendicular line, in two dimension. Points are representing as a coordinate xy with respect to x-axis and y-axis. We will study the Cartesian coordinate system in this article. Axis and quadrant make up a plane. The coordinate axis are the name of the axis. Axis and quadrants make up a plane. The coordinate axis are the name of the axis. And a rectangular system's reference line, the vertical and perpendicular axis are used to measure the distance. This is the very important concept. You should learn it, right? The next question and last question of this session, that is a 20 number. The HCF of two number is 5 and their product is 150. Then LCM is 40. For any two positive integers a, b, HCF into LCM equal to the product of two numbers. So assertion 1 is given, option is 1. Both assertion A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Second option, both assertion A and region R are true but region R is not correct explanation of A. Assertion A is true but region R is false. Assertion A is false but region R is true. Here is the explanation given HCF 5, LCM 40, then the product of number 150. You see HCF into LCM product of numbers we have learnt in class 6 or 7 also. So LCM and HCF product is 5 into 40, that is 200. It is not equal to 150, right? So what we will choose the option. For any two positive integer AB, HCF of AB and LCM of AB equal to A into B. So hence assertion is false but region is true. So we go with the 4 option. Assertion is false but region R is true. That is we will choose the last 4th option. Okay. Now my dear future of country, that's it for today's session. Thank you for watching. You must be watch this one. This 20 marks help you to be achieve your goal and you become happy. Thank you. Have a nice day.